Hello.
Yo, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know. It's been a minute.
We're not playing a drinking game because all drinking games just about are designed to kill you.
Okay, I get it. I won't play the drinking game.
So let's
The
go
Resident Evil drinking
downstairs.
game.
What game? Because my response to that varies wildly.
Take a shot every time you hear the word stars in Resident Evil 2.
Stars.
Oh,
Stars.
I think he... I don't know, I'd make it through that. I think.
It's probably not actually as bad as it sounds.
no.
Well, if you just run away immediately, he never has an opportunity. The real two factors are what game and am I playing? Because those two things factor together very hard. And if I'm playing it and playing the drinking game, like playing the game as well as taking the shots, the amount of shots I'm about to take are inevitably going to increase the more shots I've taken.
Yes.
Okay, I took care of this already. Oh, hello.
It's an herb there.
Okay. I forgot to pick this up.
You should probably pick it up.
I picked it up.
Oh, look at that.
Amazing.
Amazing.
You know what? Let's see if this game does have a drinking game. Resident Evil 2.
I'll be right back. I have a kitty yelling at me.
Okay.
Yell back. I don't think he yelled back. Let's see. Oh, there's not a drinking game listed on the... I use TV tropes to find my drinking games because I'm lazy. Does the series have one?
So this one over here.
No. Wow.
Really?
I'm surprised. Yeah. Yeah. What's the first game? No. 3? I'd have to make my own? Oh, fuck that.
Oh, it's in here as a... Okay, I'm gonna grab the first aid spray. Oh, God!
You knew it was gonna happen.
I thought it was gonna happen after, like, I ran past it, not when I picked up the stupid... God damn it. Alright.
I'm back.
Wait,
Oh, buddy, you missed the shit out of that one.
What did I
the liquor scared me.
A liquor
Ow.
jump scare. Ah, man, there are no Resident Evil drinking games on TV. Oh, wait, 7 has one.
What?
Resident Evil 7 has a drinking game.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
What's... Like,
Let's see.
when would you take a shot in that game?
Double everything if you're playing this in VR, okay. Take a drink each time a character miraculously recovers from near fatal wounds. Take 2 if it was caused by themselves. Take 1 if you think they're dead. That's not gonna work because I've already played it. Take 2 more if you turn out to be wrong. Take 2 if it was the main character. Fucking A. You want me to take 4 shots if something bad happens to the main character? If I'm playing in VR?
That's just...
That'd be
that
so
just
disorienting.
Each time you pick up a new weapon, take a sip if it's a knife or a pistol. Take a drink for the burner, a shot for every shotgun. Down the bottle for the grenade launcher. Pop champagne if you buy the Magnum. Take a drink when you get the P90. Take a sip for every remote bomb you get.
I just don't care.
Take a sip for every time the words family, gift, or Ethan are said. Upgrade it to a drink if it's written down somewhere. For those who are brave of heart and strong of liver, take a sip every time you miss a shot. Double it if you die during the fight. Take a drink if you survive the fight by blocking. During the DLC, you take a drink every time you fail to complete a melee combo. That's rougher the worse you are. And you get worse the more you drink.
You drink.
It's a cycle. It's a cycle!
He's not dead,
Oh,
I can
man.
tell.
No.
I'm kind of sad that there's not more Ion TV tropes for drinking games in this series. I think it'd be like easy material.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's cold in here. Is my window open?
I'm fine now.
That's good. It's fine, I just got nommed on.
Ah!
Is there anything back here? I don't remember. Yes. What's back here?
Well, now I feel cheated because I was ready to read off more rules. That was going to be my easy, no commentary card for this episode. Free drinking game rule.
Well, I'm sure there's other drinking games you could read off.
But they're not relevant.
Drinking is always relevant.
No puppies?
You know,
Nope.
I think I need to point you towards a little thing called the AA.
Is there a drinking game for watching a YouTube LP?
Let's see. There might be some for specific Let's Players, maybe? Oh, nope, the Let's Play page on TV Tropes has a drinking game.
Okay.
Okay, it is segmented by a couple of different things, though.
Oh.
Legend of Zelda series. Eh. These are all really short, and most of them based on... It's hoping for just a generic, like, set.
Yeah. Probably generic every time they die, take a shot, or something like that. Every time we talk about nuts, randomly take.
Oh my goodness! There be at least
CLG
one.
drinking game.
Yeah, the CLG.
Wait, okay, so what would that be like though? I would say sticking from like Final Fantasy VIII onwards, where most of us were here consistently, who are always
Take
here
a shot every time FF8 gets brought up.
Well, take a shot.
Yeah.
I just said it. I'd say like every time I have to voice a woman, take a shot.
Every time we scream, just go ah.
Yeah, every requires a shot. Anytime I
Two
bring up
shots
nuts
if
or
we use
nuts.com.
it to bring up nuts.com.
Hey.
Oh, here's a good one. If it's a bad game, and I'm the one playing it, it's a shot, and one for every time the game fucks me over because it's bad.
I don't have to go that way.
Every time a failure of the game design fucks me over. So basically the entirety of Nightcry.
Yeah. All we would be doing is just Nightcry, just drink everything you have. Take a shot every time one of the cats bat the microphone.
Anytime we bring mention, because we know Aura's cat.
Yes.
Yeah. Because he wants to be included in the Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Both of them do.
Oh, I got take a sip every time Anstca peeks the fucking microphones.
We
Yeah.
are back!
And you'll know what happens because I always groan because I know when he does it.
Yeah.
Even when I'm not the one recording, I just know.
Okay, let's see.
Taking a lot of self-control not to do it right now.
I would greatly prefer if you didn't. I think everyone who watches this would greatly prefer if you didn't.
I know that, and I can resist.
I sure hope so.
Okay.
So I assume most drinking games are designed so you can forego at least a lot of the rules, because there's no way someone could expect you to play with every rule out of every drinking game I've read. Because most of them have like dozens.
Yeah.
Surely you're supposed to only pick like 4 or 5 and stick to those.
Yeah. Like, and like the only game I see that really expects you to stick to everything is the Pokemon drinking game.
That sounds intimidating.
Yeah. And it's actually like a board game. And what really screws you over is if like anyone like rolls like
That monster will find us. Let's go.
Check the chat, Anstca.
No, I won't. What's the matter?
I'll have to check it later.
That's another one for the drinking game. Whenever one of us laughs at something out of context that the viewers will never know, because they have no way to see it.
See it.
I have to help him. Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry!
Bonus points if you can't even figure out the context.
Shall we?
Hey.
Shall we? Let me see.
Shall we? That it probably won't make as much sense to you, but it made me laugh.
Nope.
I'm not gonna explain it.
That's fine.
Just so people who watch this are like, what the fuck are they laughing at?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah. So she's carrying a photo. Check. There we go.
Yeah.
Picture.
Taken fairly recently. Shitlord and Mrs. Shitlord.
Okay, I wanna go this way. Yeah, they try to throw up on her.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain it's just so they don't have to try to animate zombies trying to reach down to eat her.
Like,
Because
Yeah. Yeah, true. And plus, I'm sure also, like, yeah, like, monsters trying to eat a little girl probably wouldn't have gone over very well with the ESRB.
maybe.
Tearing a man's spine out, that's fine, but eating a little girl, nope.
I got another one, Anstca.
Yeah.
Take a drink every time me and you get in a prolonged argument about something nonsensical.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
perhaps just take a sip, but you have to take a sip every time one of us retorts.
Yes. Something nonsensical and or having nothing to do with the game we're playing.
That's-
Yeah.
the rule only gets worse with intensity.
Yeah.
Depending on how heated the argument is.
Yeah, because we could keep those going the entire video.
We could. I don't know. I think we're pretty good at realizing, hey, we're still arguing.
Yeah, like, we should probably stop. Because absolutely nothing is getting accomplished right now.
That was Tokameki right there. Absolutely nothing is getting accomplished right now.
yeah.
Yes. That's why we talked about literally everything else, because nothing
I don't remember. After the first like 2 episodes, I don't remember even talking about the game.
Like, not really. I mean, when we like made the obligatory chocolate, we made jokes around that, but and the most upsetting thing is Laura's microphone didn't record anything when she was apparently raging.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The entire thing.
I completely forgot about that. Conveniently, it wasn't recording.
Yeah. She probably switched it off so we couldn't hear.
No, that was like a complete accident. But yeah, I was raging because I hate that minigame.
Did Zaylee come in and check, see what you were face you about that hard?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone here would ever worry about whatever I say, because I just say shit all the
Are you
time.
there?
I just sound, sometimes I just yell.
Sherry, are you
Yeah.
okay?
Every time I raise my
Did you
voice at an
find your
LP,
dad?
I don't know what my
Yeah.
mother thinks, but she never comes in and sees what's going on, so whatever.
Him.
I think she's
I
just
I did
used to
find
me.
something else for you.
Yeah,
Right
just
here.
yelling. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, my
I-
family knows I sometimes do voice acting in here, so.
yeah.
I basically
yeah,
do
and
that
like,
too. I just do shit, so don't worry
Thanks,
about it.
sweetie.
It's like, alright,
yeah, yes, and I'm generally the same way, as long as it's not, like, super late. So, like, apparently, like, like one night, like, when we were doing...
whoa, 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 whoa,
Wait,
Oh,
Sherry,
oh,
come back.
wait.
whoa.
Wait,
Sherry.
whoa.
Wait, what?
That will be stricken from the record.
Got it.
Like, no, seriously, someone needs to edit that
On my
out.
way.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll think it really bad because I just thought that was funny.
Yeah. But, yeah. But, like, I was doing, like, a lot of yelling, and, like, the next day, my dad actually asked me, like, what's good, like, what the hell is going on? Like, that sounded like I was really going off on someone. And like, oh, no, nothing, just doing it.
You know, since I met your dad, you should have just been like, oh yeah, it was that one friend of mine. I was just yelling at him.
Honestly, yeah, he would have probably believed that, but nah, I explained to him about the video stuff. He went, oh, okay. Yeah, and like I went, you're gonna poke your head in, but no, with how much you were sound like you were going up on someone. Hell no, I'm staying out of that.
The closest I, like, my
Try
mother.
harder!
Yeah.
My mother did ask once, like, hey, you're shouting. Like, oh, yeah, me and my friends reached it, don't worry about it. Alright then.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, this is what we're doing. Oh, okay, easy enough.
Ooh, there's a How to Have a Boyfriend drinking game listed on TV Tropes.
Ooh.
Let's see, what do we got here? Take a sip every time Sakuya says something racist. I guess something that could be construed that way towards birds? I don't know. I don't remember him saying racist things, so whatever.
Vaguely familiar.
It wouldn't surprise me if I went back and looked at it.
Well, he just calls people peasants all the time, and
Or if he calls someone a mongrel, 2 sips if it's Oko-san.
Mongrel does happen a lot.
Mongrel happens a lot, that's why it's sips, I guess.
Yeah.
Take a sip every time Shu says ho ho ho.
Oh, jeez.
ho ho ho.
Drink every time Sakuya says what? Okay.
Oh no.
What's what he said?
I'm gonna die.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, look at
Slut.
you, you're fine. Look at that.
Yeah,
Back
see,
up again.
yeah, you're just fine.
Let's see here. Drink
It
for
never
every
happened.
Pokemon reference? Were there a lot of Pokemon references? I remember like 2.
I don't think so.
2 have been made by someone other than Oko-san. Okay. Drink every time Ryota is dressed as a girl. And if you're playing the CLG drinking game while watching the LP, you can double up and take a drink for every time I voice Ryota dressed as a girl. Drink the first time Angel calls every birdie an alternate name. Finish your drink if you refer to someone by their actual name. Drink it every time the game describes a bird holding something in his or her wing. 2 drinks if it uses the word hand rather than wing. Wow, you really don't catch a break there, do ya? Finish your drink if... Okay, I think that might be Holiday Star. Because I don't recognize his character names.
Oh.
Miru and Kaku? Kaku? I don't know. I
Hmm.
don't recognize the names, so I assume they're from Holiday Star.
Yeah, I don't recognize
Also, I don't
that.
recognize the king either, so I don't know. Finish your glass if the screen goes red. That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Only because you'd be centralized on one character for so long that you'd barely have to worry about the other rules. And if you're doing something like Kakuya, then most of the time you're just taking sips.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, that sounds like it'd be terrible. Right after Hadafo Boyfriend is a Higurashi game, drinking game. I didn't read very much of it, but take a gulp for every off-model moment you see. Unless you're playing the visual novel version, then you'll die. Ugh.
I didn't play the visual novel. I didn't actually completely finish it. I got through a lot of it, but I didn't do like the last couple chapters because I got sidetracked. But I didn't play it with the original graphics. I played it with a patch that patched in the like more professional looking
You've
artwork
seen
from the PS2
the original
version.
graphics, though, yeah?
I've seen them, yes.
That I think you know. You would not want to play it. You would not want to include that rule if you were playing the visual novel. If you're watching the anime, I don't
Take a
think
drink
you have
every
to-
time something is off model. You mean every time there's something on screen?
Does it count if the model is the off model? Every time someone shouts a liar, take 2 sips. Every time someone busts out in a crazy laughter, take a gulp. Every time someone dies.
Does Doki Doki Literature Club have a drinking game?
Probably. It's not listed on TV Jokes, but hang on. Be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Let's see if Google comes up with anything. Drinking game.
Alright.
Choice. I don't know what this website is, but we're gonna look. This website has a. What's up?
I was just gonna show, when you come out here as Claire, you can't go to where Ben was. And you can only go there as, Leon. Hold on.
So let's see. I want to support you. Okay,
So I don't have to waste ammo. I'm just showing it.
the
Oh,
first few rules.
never mind, I guess you can.
The first few rules are like just visual novel standard rules, I guess, normal stuff that aren't
Yeah.
that crazy. Every time you make
Hello.
a choice, take a drink. Howdy. Take a drink. Whenever you read one of the poems, you take a drink. If you go to save the game, you take a drink. And your token for reloading a save
Jesus.
is taking a drink. It's like your price to pay. And then the specific rules, let's see, take a drink whenever Sayori is forgetful, take a drink whenever Yuri blushes, take a drink whenever Tetsuki yells at you, take a drink whenever you, the main character, is unsure of themselves, take a drink whenever Monica makes a leadership decision.
Yeah.
That one's kind of low-key, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's just a bunch of dogs here. There's not really anything you can pick up
There's
as
a
Claire.
shiny back.
To be fair, what might be what they were going for too, if you notice, they made up rules for a drinking game without giving away the twist with that game at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I would have liked like an additional rule set, like people for in the know.
Yeah, people in the know.
because that would make it fun. The only rule you need is if you feel like you want to die, take a drink.
Yeah.
Why are there more zombies?
Where are
Let's
they all
see.
coming from?
Yeah.
Oh wait, here's a good rule.
Yeah.
Take a shot for every left or hanging joke.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, but each time you want to take a sip, finish by the start of Act 2, have pile of bottles by end of Act 3.
Oh yeah, you're on the subreddit.
Yeah.
Not many good rule sets for this game.
Yeah,
I know
okay.
one thing I talked about wanting to do was the Metal Gear Solid game too.
Metal Gear. Let's see. Every time Metal Gear, brother, clothes. Yeah.
What kind of rules could you come up with for maybe like Resi 2?
Resident Evil 2. Let's see.
Okay.
Every time Mr. X... Spoilers! Every time Mr. X makes a surprise appearance. In this game, I'd say, not the remake. You should probably take a drink. Take 2 if you verbally react.
Okay.
How about every time someone just exclaims another person's name and there's like nothing else in that sentence?
Yeah.
Leon!
Hey,
Sherry!
oh, wait, that would work though. I'd drink for 808 anyways. That's a joke all of its own.
Okay here. Found a Metal Gear Solid drinking game. Whenever your commander might you be a codec that you on a stealth / sneaking mission. Whenever people on your codec or otherwise allude to your legendary status, your mysteriousness, your handsomeness, or how otherwise impressive you are, take a drink. Whenever whenever one of your advisory team breaks the fourth wall by instructing you to push controller buttons.
Let's just boil that one down to every time the games break the fourth wall. Like, directly. I'm not talking about, like, subtle illusions. I mean, like, push the controller button or, you know.
So, like, you get to the end of Metal Gear Solid 2 and you just die.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, like, I would include, like, the time paradox thing. Solid 3. That would count.
Okay, whenever you're told to rescue a scientist, told to pick up all of your own equipment. When the scientist you rescue pees himself, take a cold ration, then take a shot. Alright, yeah. Most of it is you're supposed to have beer, vodka, Red Bull, salt, lemon juice, or sour mix, and yeah. This one is crazy. Okay, here. Okay, take a Russian shot. Whenever anyone else pees himself, takes 2 shots. Whenever your rescue mission fails, leg the salt and watch it out with a squirt of lemon juice. Chase it with vodka until the horrible bitter taste goes away. When your supervisor or one of your colleagues turns out to a betrayed, lied, or withheld information from you, take a shot.
I found a Parasite Eve game.
Ooh.
There's one for the main game and the X game, too.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah. Whenever anyone
Next
is
game?
revealed to have a different identity,
Yes.
Wait.
Oh.
precious and deeply
I don't
personal
have the
emotional
lighter.
history
Why don't I
on the
have the lighter?
floor. Okay. When you trigger an alert, drink Red Bull. When an enemy pauses stage continues beyond 2 minutes. Yeah, okay. Drink Sunset Grab and South American beer. When an enemy shows inappropriate sexual attraction to Snake, I see.
Everybody.
Yeah. See, real world wartime official is mentioned. London Johnson, Khrushchev, whatever, drinking beer if they're American, vodka if they're Russian, and vodka and Red Bull if anything else. When Reddit says the word virtual VR training or any verbal variation, slap your friend in the face. When Ocelot shows off his revolver, either by directly agonizing it or flipping it in the air, but a shot of vodka and a glass of beer and chug, double agent.
6 bullets.
There it is.
If Otacon cries, drink plenty of water.
There's so many rules to this. Gee.
When
I've
you
got like
find out,
80% of these anyway.
we're almost done. Okay. When you find out your government has abandoned, betrayed, or otherwise manipulated you for no money, salt, lemon juice chaser. When someone is directly supposed to be dead is revealed not to be, take a shot. When a snake understandably checks out a girl's body, hell yeah, found out the rest of it added, no, drink a beer.
Just the whole thing. Just the whole beer?
Yeah,
Jeez.
just pound the beer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just chug a beer.
I gotta throw it out there. Beer's awful.
Hell yeah. When you take a good hard dive in the slow-mo F&B from somewhere hit ground with a crunch, chug a beer.
No.
When you enter an area that's cold and swirling with snow, cold Russia, to take a shot of vodka. Whenever nukes are mentioned, take a drink of beer. Whenever a key scientist...
There's that one cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 1. Did I read this?
Yeah.
I read it. There's that one cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 1, like right after you get that guy from Ocelot really early on. And
Yeah.
it's a 40-minute cutscene that mentions nukes like times.
Yeah, a ton of times. Yeah. Okay. Whenever a key scientist, politician, or hostage dies, salt, lemon juice chaser. When you're tortured, take 2 shots, chase with Red Bull. Don't tell them anything.
Ah, of course you don't tell it. I can't. I would be toasted by that point. How am I even supposed to do the torture?
Yeah, if someone mentions either the philosophers or the patriots, take 2 shots.
Okay.
Lolly Lule
Does
Low.
it count every time you
You
hear Lolly
decide.
Lule Low?
That's what it mentions it. With Lolly Lule Low, you decide.
What about every like vague third-person reference of them? So I'm pretty sure there's a few times where they're just kind of like they, them, etc., etc.
Yeah. Okay. About it, you should be hugely intoxicated by this point. You'll be looking at the screen, listening to the dialogue, and wondering, wait, what the hell is happening now? What's this about again?
Yeah, I would need someone there to like curate.
Just
every
as
shot I take.
just as if you were sober. No, that's not Metal Gear quality mindfuck. Congratulations.
Okay, let's see. We got Parasite Eve here. The main game mode, the easier mode for this drinking game. Drink when someone says mitochondria. This is easy mode, right? Something is on fire. extra hard mode once for each thing on fire. So
No.
you could do it.
Yo, by the end of the first area.
The first cutscene, you'd be just down in shit. Like
Yeah.
Quick, just keep drinking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Drink when you spot some innuendo. You
Well,
drink when
well
you
with
get more than
us, everything. Well, that would be a drink. Just about every other word.
you get more than 2 junk from a battle. Drink when someone emphasizes a random word. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this next one's chopped here. Drink once for each breast you see on Eve whenever she shows up. That's top tier.
Well.
Drink when you
at
are
some
out
point
of
it's
ammo.
more than 2.
I'm seeing 8, is that right?
Maybe,
Okay, and then-
yeah.
Then some bonus rules. Let's see, you're out of ammo. We already did that one. You find a gun or armor worse than your current one. More than 3 monsters are on the screen at the start of a battle. You get lost. You're out of storage space, and you're out of medicine. Yikes. Well, I guess this is the alcoholic episode. Oh shit!
Take a shot.
Son of a bitch!
Or was that 2 shots? I guess it was 2 shots.
Oh, well, I did say oh shit too, so I guess I double up because I verbally exclaimed when he did it. That would be impossible for the remake, because you see him all the time.
He just pops up randomly.
He consistently stops watching you at the police station. Like, actively.
Ow.
People don't
Yeah,
zoom
like-
out on the maps, he's
It's not
always
like he
walking
randomly
around.
pops in anywhere, he's always wandering around.
Like, someone checked the map, he is always loaded into them walking around, and even when you're in another.
Yay.
And each of your sounds, so if you fire a gun, someone timed it. From the other side of the police station, he can get there in like 40 seconds.
Oh.
And if you're running, it'll take him like, I think it was like 5 minutes. And as long as you sit stock still, he might never find you as long as you're in open enough. So, you know, you can be chilling, then you just hear, you know, some clunky noise. You turn around, big motherfucker on a top or a fedora is coming at you.
You'll learn to fear the sound of those footsteps.
Yeah. Whenever I play it.
Juke master like me. Never fear. It took me a couple playthroughs to get to the point where I kind of was like, oh, okay, I think I'm comfortable enough avoiding this man now. And even then, there's still that like sense of panic where it's like, oh, great, this is fine. So let's see, for this game we'd come up with Mr. X shows up unexpectedly, another shot if you exclaim verbally, every time a character
Didn't I-
shouts someone else's name and it's the only part of the
Wait,
dialogue.
what?
What?
I thought I took care of the thingy already. Guess not.
There's a good one. Every time you walk into a puzzle and either don't have or forgot something you need for the puzzle.
Go check the item box. Because if I don't have the crank, I'm not sure where it is.
I will be back in just a second.
Okay.
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 We... I can make it. I made it.
Yay! Where's that damn fourth crank? That joke fell apart.
I don't have it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it.
Where is it?
Maybe it's over here. Otherwise, I might have to meditate. Reach a higher state of being.
Ascend to a higher plane of existence.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have transcended my mortal body. I am now a shining ball of light.
That's what playing all those drinking games will do to you.
Okay, well, it's not.
Liver
anything like
failure?
that.
I don't need it anymore anyway.
Yeah, I don't need a liver.
It's a blue piece.
That is a blue piece.
Blue piece. Okay, well, I think I know where it is.
Think you know where it
I think I know where it is.
is. Where do you think it is?
I think it's in the area where what's his face's office is, the chief of police, Brian Irons.
Ah!
I don't need this anymore. But I will take these.
In an effort to immediately date this LP, I watched the new Pet Sematary remake recently.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very average movie. Like, very 6 out of 10, perfectly normal.
Alrighty, well, that's good, I guess.
Sacrifice dies by the claw of the jaguar. Its blood forms a serpent that poisons the earth. An eagle glistens, bathed in blood, and the gateway of doom will open. Made some changes I appreciate. Made some that I just thought were kind of weird.
I've never seen the original.
That's unfortunate. It's another pretty much average movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a 7 out of 10. I like it. But I have no reason to watch it more than once.
Another perfectly just good movie.
All I know
No.
about the remake is John Lithgow's in it.
That is accurate, yes.
There's nothing more. So it's not in there? Well, I don't know where it is then. I has
Time to
no...
start double checking rooms, I suppose.
Or meditation.
Well,
To a higher plane of being.
Yes.
did you not already grab it?
It's not in my box.
Alright.
So I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know.
Oh. Knowing stuff is above my pay grade.
Like, my brain is full of math from my math class. I don't-
okay. Well, the solution is obviously then apply that math to statistically figure out what room it's got to be in.
No! Stop making me do math!
Translation: go fuck yourself.
Yes.
Alright, well, it's been 45 minutes now. So we're gonna stop. And next time, maybe I'll have the crank.
No, maybe.
Maybe.
Spin.
Spin!
Bang.
Spin to win.